Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. I want to show you a quick video on Wish.com and using Wish.com for product research. It's a pretty awesome site. It's kind of like a social network for products. You could also buy products off of here, but we're probably not going to be using it for that. Really just kind of finding ideas and most importantly, finding sales proof to know which products are popular. So a couple different ways you could use Wish.com. First off, you could just use it in a general sense to do some overall product research. You can kind of just go out there and see what's hot, right? This is Wish.com. It's obviously free to use. You just sign up with your Facebook account or just create an account. And what you're going to be able to see right on the first page are just basically latest products, latest deals, and you see the navigation across the top of the screen. This is what we would leverage to kind of take a look at different products just in a general sense, trying to find out what's hot. So we can go into hobbies, and you'll notice over here you see sales proof, and this is what's really important. If you heard me talk about product research ever before, you know how important sales proof or social proof is, okay? In this case, we're actually seeing sales proof, how many products were bought for each listing here. And that's super important, right? That tells us, well, okay, 5,000 people bought this product. That has to mean something, right? That means something to us. Whether the product is right, the niche is hot, something. That's great information for us to kind of pull out of here. And obviously, that's totally free. We could just scroll through any of these different categories, accessories, wallets, fashion, shoes, tops. You can even get some t-shirt ideas over here, gadgets, right? And they'll just literally load into all these different categories showing hot products. And again, you could take a look, like let's say over here, let's say you're in the Christianity niche, 10,000 people bought this $12 bracelet, right? Here's some shirts, right? Different ideas, get some niche ideas. Maybe you want to do wild animals or dinosaurs or who knows, right? Get a lot of different ideas out here. Even look at some home decor. Look at gadgets. Hobbies is a great one to be in here. So just in the general sense, you can go through and scroll through. There's, literally hundreds of thousands of products in here. All of them have sales proof attached to them. And you can go ahead and find some good products to test. Now, let's say you're already in a niche, right? Let's say you're in a niche, for example, let's use the panda niche, okay? You're going to come to Wish.com and you're simply going to search in panda, okay? And you're going to see right off the bat hundreds of thousands of products inside your niche, and they're all with sales proof, okay? So right off the bat, if I wanted to build a panda store and I was looking for products, I would, without any hesitation, I'd be adding this product to my store. Okay. First of all, great margin. Okay, it's only $1. Okay, we'll probably find it for a little bit more expensive in other places, and you have to choose a size. So it's somewhere between looks like $7 and $10, right, for the normal size backpack here. But we see that 10,000 people bought it, right? See this little keychain, 5,000 people bought it. You see this little phone case, 20,000 people bought this. Okay, 1,000 people bought this hat. 5,000 people bought this little cell phone accessory. Okay, so we're figuring out what people like, right? And even if these individual products don't work, this is still giving us a lot of information about the types of products people buy, even the kind of look of the products that people buy in terms of what people are responding to, because this is great information, right? 20,000 people were interested in this product, and you'd actually be able to buy or source this product directly through Wish.com. If you see over here, you can go and actually add it to cart and buy it, right? Also a cool thing is they have a save, like a little wish list. So you can start finding all these cool products and just start saving them, right? Let's say you want to do product research for the panda niche. Just come in here. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, I'll save it. This looks cool. I'll save it. This looks cool. I'll save it, right? But you can also buy it directly through Wish.com. I typically don't do that. You're almost going to be able to find every single product on Wish.com. You'll find it on AliExpress.com as well. Right, I mean, we might even be able to find it word for word. We can come over here, type in or copy this panda backpack kawaii cute, go to AliExpress, and we can type it right in. We should probably see the exact same backpack or things that are very similar. So we could scroll through here and, of course, find very similar backpacks. We could do other different search terms. But for the most part, you're going to find products. Here you go. I think this is the exact product right here. You could find it on AliExpress. You could buy it through Wish.com and just drop ship it right through your product. So let's do another example. How about we just search for guitar? Okay, we'll take a look at what's out here. And again, we're seeing social proof. 20,000 people bought this. I think this is like a stand or something. 10,000 people bought these picks. 10,000 people bought this little accessory. I forgot what this is. And, you could scroll through here and just take a look at just a huge variety of products that are going to be available to you either through Wish.com or through AliExpress.com. And again, the real amazing part is that you have this sales proof. And I want to call attention to a couple products or a couple icons on here. You see this over here. this is the fast shipping icon. So let's open up this little pocket guitar product, and you'll see that this is a great time to actually use this place to source products, right? 5 to 7 day delivery. That's awesome, right? Obviously, you're not going to get that on AliExpress. So in the times where you see this little icon, it's like their fast shipping, their rush shipping icon, right? It's a little orange, it looks like a postal truck, right? This icon right here, this is where you could actually source from Wish.com, and you're going to get really fast US-based shipping. So you see I've already saved this to my watch list. This is a pretty cool product to test, and only $10 plus $4 shipping with USA-based shipping to get it to your customer pretty quickly. If you're in the guitar niche, this is definitely a product you'd want to test, of course, and this is going to happen for any niche that you research on here. All you need to do is just come up here, put in your niche, search through all these products. Again, you could source them through Wish.com. You could probably also source them through AliExpress.com, but the real important stuff here is this social and sales proof, finding out which products are actually popular and taking action off of that. So I hope you enjoy Wish.com and definitely add it to your product research cycle.